Hi friends, welcome to this video on environment vocabulary where I will share with you the environment related vocabulary. What is an environment? It's the surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal or plant lives or operates. It's a natural world as a whole or in particular geographical area, especially as affected by the human activity. So let me take you through the different vocabulary that's related to the environment. So the first one is acid rain. Acid rain is called the acidic precipitation, which is a rainfall that causes harm to the environment. It is formed in the atmosphere when industrial waste gases combine with water. Like you have seen here, there's a lot of nitric acid, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, which really harms the environment. The next we have is animal rights, the natural rights of animals to live free of human dangers and exploitation. That's why we also celebrate the International Animal Rights Day on December 10th. Aqueduct. It is an artificial channel for transporting water, often in the form of a bridge. Biodegradable, which is generally referring to packaging, it means something that can be decomposed by bacteria or other organisms. Like you see, we start with the plants, then with the help of the conversion of plant materials, it becomes plastic, then we mold the plastic into a product, and then again it gets decomposed. Breeding in captivity. The reproduction of animals in confinement, not in their natural habitats. CFC gases, which is also called chlorofluorocarbon gases. These are the gases that are harmful to the ozone layer in the Earth's atmosphere. And I'll discuss about the ozone layer later. So if you see, the first one is CFC emitted and reach the ozone layer. Then the second point, CFCs are broken down by the sun's ultraviolet rays and chlorine atoms are released into the ozone layer, thus causing a chain resolution of the ozone layer. The third is harmful ultraviolet rays reaching the earth increase. Moving on to condensation, it is a water that has been transformed from a gas to a liquid and appears on a cold surface. Conservation or conserve is to care for, preserve, and protect. The protection and preservation of the natural environment. Conservation program is a formalized action plan for protecting or restoring a natural area. Contaminated is polluted, usually by toxic waste. Decay is to rot or decompose, also to decline in quality, energy. Drought is the continuous absence of rain, thus causing the land to dry up. Ecosystem is the natural organisms and flora and fauna that constitute and sustain a particular area. Emissions is the toxic gases from factories and machinery that are then leaked into the atmosphere. Endangered species is a species of plant or animal that are in danger of becoming extinct. Environmentalist is a person who actively works to promote the protection of the environment. Erosion is the process of the wearing away of land due to there being little or no vegetation. Erupt means when a volcano becomes active and begins to eject lava. Evaporation is the process of a liquid heating up and turning into a gas or vapor. Fault line is a fissure in the Earth's crust where the tectonic plates move against each other, causing an earthquake. Like you see, we have a couple of plates here, not the other plate. It's the Caribbean, the North American plates. So when it gets shattered, then there is a shake and there comes the earthquake. Flood is when a body of water, such as a river, becomes too full and water overflows beyond its normal confines. Fossil fuels is a fuel formed naturally over many years from the remains of animals such as coal, oil, and natural gas. Fumes is gases and vapor which is very harmful. Global warming is an increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere which is due to the greenhouse effect. The globe is heating up. Both land and oceans are warmer now than they were when record keeping began in 1880, and temperatures are still ticking upward. This rise in heat is global warming. The greenhouse effect is the trapping of the sun's heat in the atmosphere caused by the greenhouse gases. The greenhouse effect is a warming of the Earth's surface and troposphere caused by the presence of water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, and certain other gases in the air. Of those gases known as greenhouse gases, water vapor has the largest effect. The greenhouse gases are any gases, especially carbon dioxide, which contributes to the greenhouse effect. Landfills are large areas of land where waste and garbage are disposed. Landslide is when a large amount of land slides down from a mountain or a cliff. Natural resources are the materials found in nature which are often exploited for economic gains. Ocean is a large body of salt water spanning between continents. Organic without chemicals or other man-made additives. These are all the fruits and vegetables that come under organic. Organic farming is producing crops without the use of any chemical pesticides or herbicides. Ozone layer is the lower part of the atmosphere which contains a high level of ozone that absorbs the majority of the sun's ultraviolet rays. Poaching is the illegal hunting of the animals. Pollution is contamination or toxic byproducts from factories. Power lines, they are used to conduct electricity to houses and buildings and are often supported high above the ground by wooden poles or large metal structures. Rainforest is a type of forest found in tropical climates with heavy rainfall. Recycle is to convert or reprocess materials so that they can be used again. And that's why we say reuse, reduce, and recycle. Research is to investigate data, sources, material, or facts, and also is called the information and data gathered during the investigation. Solar power is harnessing the sun's energy to generate the electrical power. So the way it works is, take a look at the first point, solar panels convert the sun's energy into electricity. Second, a control device changes this electricity, enabling it to power electrical items. Third, the electricity then passes through a breaker box to outlets in the building. And fourth, items such as refrigerator and lamp can plug into the outlets for power. Sustainability is maintaining an ecological balance by avoiding the depletion of natural resources. So if you see here, social, environment, and economic, and the middle is a balance which is sustainable. Tectonic plates are the different sections of the Earth's crust that shift on the underlying mantle. Tidal energy is using the energy produced by changes in ocean tides to generate electrical power. Toxic waste is poisonous byproducts of industrial manufacturing. Underground aquifers is layers of rock or soil that can absorb and retain water. Wetlands is damp areas of land. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching more English vocabulary videos and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.